Hello, this is Ramasu, and welcome to my presentation on question 26 to 30 from the 2013 GCSE Science Double Award Paper 1. Question 26 reads, the diagram shows the apparatus used to manufacture chlorine. The gas is collected over or under a fume cupboard. That's the setup. We have a concentrated hydrochloric acid in here with some potassium permanganate, and there's chlorine being collected in the test tube there. Now this method is called downward delivery, right? And it depends on the fact that chlorine is denser than air. It's denser than air. It is kind of like when you have, say, a beaker of water. Right? You have a beaker of water. When you drop, say, a stone into the water, the stone will sink to the bottom, right? The stone will sink to the bottom. So the same thing is happening here, because chlorine is heavier or denser than air. Chlorine will sink to the bottom and air will move upwards. Right? Chlorine will sink to the bottom and air will move upwards. Right? Name the method shown and the property on which it depends. Okay, so this is a downward delivery, and it depends on the density of chlorine. Right? It is called a downward delivery because chlorine is being delivered down. Right? This method can also be called upward displacement. Upward displacement of air. Right? Because the air is being displaced upwards. Right? You can either call it upward displacement of air because the air is being displaced upwards, or you could call it downward delivery of chlorine because chlorine is being delivered downwards. Right? 27 says which reaction is endothermic? Well, the answer there is photosynthesis, because combustion, neutralization, and respiration are exothermic. This means that they release heat to the environment. While photosynthesis absorbs heat for the environment. Right. 28 says which metal is most likely to exist as a free element in nature? This would be silver, because silver is unreactive, right? Silver is unreactive, so it will not react with anything like oxygen to form, like a silver oxide or a silver chloride or anything. Whereas calcium and iron and zinc are reactive, so they will react with oxygen to form iron oxides. 29 says which compound is most likely to cause hardness in water? This is calcium sulfate. Barium sulfate is insoluble in water, or it will not dissolve in water. So it can't cause hardness if it can't dissolve in water, right? Sodium chloride sodium chloride is a table salt. And sodium hydrogen carbonate is baking soda. "30 says which distillation fraction of crude oil is not matched with its use? Well, bitumen is used for roads. It's nearly the same thing as tar. Kerosene is used or as fuel for aircraft. Petrol is used for car engines or fuel for vehicles. So your answer there would be petrol, because oil is used for heavy machinery. So the new answer there is petrol. So that's the end of the video. My name is Ramasu. You can find me on Facebook, or you can follow my Facebook page, BGCSE tutorial videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.